Hello YouTube, this is Sazek Jokers from Project Y, and here I am with a Pokemon series. This is a Pokemon White version, kind of ROM hack. It's called Pokemon Vault White, and it's a hack by Drayano, and basically this hack enables there to be a lot of changes, such as rival battles being a lot harder, gym battles being a lot harder. You can catch all the Pokemon from Kanto all the way up to the Unova region. And I just find that amazing. They should probably do that eventually with the Pokemon X and Y, which hasn't come out when I made this video. So I'm excited for that. However, it will mean I have to buy a DS. Okay, people who know me will realise I always call my character Ash. People asking, why do you call him Ash? That's obviously not Ash. Well, I was a big fan of the Pokemon anime when I was little, and eventually when I got Pokemon Red, I thought, what a great opportunity to call myself Ash and be Ash, have his life. But I was quite upset when I first got Pokemon Red because I didn't have a little Pikachu to start off with running around with you. But, you know, that kind of moved on from there because I eventually got Pokemon Yellow, and unfortunately the save file kind of died on that, so rest in peace Pokemon Yellow. And I got a Pikachu got around with you, and I found that just amazing. But yeah, I've heard good things about the Unova region. I've watched the anime, well, most of it, of the Unova region, and that's all I know from it. I've never played the Unova, like the Black and White, Black 2, White 2 games. I stopped at I think it was Pearl. I mean, there was Platinum above that, but I never really got a chance to play that because I don't know, I kind of went off Pokemon for a bit, and then you kind of get back into it, just for watching other people like the Pokemon Playbook play it. And this is Drayano, the guy who made this ROM hack, so big shout out to him and thank you. People who are watching this now probably realise, why am I not playing Black 2 and White, Blaze Black 2 and Vault White 2? It's because I just didn't feel like it. I just wanted to start on this and then move up. So okay, my first Pokemon, it'll be Oshawott. Okay. Oshawott's a pretty cute Pokemon, and yeah, I'm happy with it. So in the anime, actually, if this is right, Charon should go for Snivy and Bianca should go for Emboar, I think. Yeah, okay, awesome. So that means this is quite like the actual anime, because Bianca in the anime gets an Emboar eventually, and Charon, I don't quite remember. I think he was just kind of partly a gym leader. Anyways, she sends out her Tepig. I find Tepig pretty cute, but then its evolved forms are a bit scary. Kind of like, not scary, but you know what I mean. It's a bit like Torchic. Torchic's incredibly cute, and then you get Combusken, and then Blaziken, which looks like a pretty cool lesbian woman. Well, basically, in this ROM hack, you can catch any Pokemon that has been created, which I find amazing. For those of you who don't know what a ROM hack is, basically it's a hack where, well, it's not really, it's like a rule, like a Nuzlocke rule. It's if your Pokemon dies, like if it faints, it is classed as dead forever, so you can never use it again. You put it in the PC, and that's it, gone. Another Nuzlocke rule is when you first reach a route, like, I don't know, a route on the game, you have to catch, well, you don't have to catch, but the only Pokemon you're allowed to catch is the first one on the route. So if you see a Starly, for example, you have to catch a Starly, but you've got any chance. But why have they messed up my room? We only use Tackle, and how the hell can a room get this messy by using Tackle? What? Okay, let's have a look at this. This is the guy who's going to be a lot worse down the line, because he's got my the weak Pokemon to me, if that makes more sense. I should win this because I've got a higher level than Snivy. But oh well. Basically, I think the outline of this is we're all just turned 10 or whatever, and we all get to pick our first Pokemon. As you saw earlier on in the little cutscene type thing, Professor Juniper, I think her name is. She's the one who drops off that parcel and for us to pick our first Pokemon. And already my Oshawott is level 7, Mortigun. Pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to play this because I've never played Black 2, White 2, etc, etc. So yeah, I'm happy. because not only am I starting a brand new kind of journey to say, but I'm playing a game which I can catch all my old Pokemon, which I really enjoyed. There are other like kind of like partial rules in a Nuzlocke run, which are like you can use the Pokemon Center only once per city. I will be turning that into 3 times because it's the first time I've ever done a Nuzlocke kind of run. I will be allowed to switch out my Pokemon during battles. Oh, got the bicycle. So yeah, and I'll be using just my own kind of way really. It's like my oh hello. I think they're pea doves if I'm right. It's just my own little what is it? I'm just taking my take on this because I've never played it before. I remember in the anime that he wouldn't allow Bianca. Well, he would, but he got really kind of menstrual about getting Bianca on her own journey. What an idiot! Because I remember Ash giving him a battle, but Ash loses to him. But eventually, in some kind of dramatic moment where he lets Bianca back training, he's like, "Oh, I love you, Daddy." So yeah, just be quiet. Professor Juniper, we know your name. Come, Sharon, it's not a time to blah blah. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the greatest Pokemon came into existence. Just like all the other professors. I've had a Pokemon battle, yeah. Yes, I want to give it a nickname. Now, what should I call it? I will call it... Actually, I'll call it quite a generic name. Now, because I don't know why it's speeding up so quickly. I'm using an Xbox controller, by the way, because with, which I find with kind of emulators, like Desnume, the one I'm using, it's, quite annoying to use a keyboard, because there's quite a lot of little, the buttons to press all over the place. So, yeah, I've got my first Pokemon, Hydro. I don't like using capital letters, so I'm only going to use it for, Hydro, because it's my starter Pokemon. I mean, what I'm going to try and do, really try, like seriously try, is to keep my Pokemon, my starter Pokemon alive throughout, which was going to be hard, because if it dies, and that's kind of risky, because I'm not great at Pokemon. I always admire the fact of, you know, kind of like competitive battling, but I never got really given the chance because I was never very good, and no one really around me played Pokemon like on the DS, which is part of the reason why I stopped playing, because I didn't really have anyone to play with, which kind of sounds really sad. But I did have friends as a child, but no one really played Pokemon. So I had to play Pokemon Pearl, like more or less on my own. So yeah, so I stopped, and then I just thought to myself, you know, I'll just get back on the Pokemon bandwagon and start playing again. I mean, I'm thinking of getting a 3DS with Pokemon X and Y. But yeah, I've just started my A-level, so, you know, never know how that'll go. The reason, if anyone's wondering why I'm doing a Nuzlocke run, most of you probably don't even care, but it's just because I've seen people like Pokemon Playbook do them, and I've just loved it. Pokemon Playbook and Sacred Fire Negro, and they just gave me kind of inspiration to do it. So I might be terrible, might be good, you never know. I've never played the Numero Uno before. So hello, Professor Juniper again. To make this claim, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Oh, it's so tedious what they do. I know. Okay, let's see if I can actually skip this. Oh, it's quite choppy. Hold on. Would it just be quicker? Yeah, it would be quicker if I just keep tapping A. Oh, come on. It's funny if she's got a Minchino. I don't really fancy catching Minchino. I've seen what they're like in the anime only, and they're just annoying little Pokemon. The thing is, it'll be nice to see all the Pokemon in, like, just exclusive to the Unova region, because of, I've never played Black 2, White 2, and etc, etc. I've just watched videos on people hating them, and part of the Best Wishes anime. So, I've just been given the Pokeballs, which means I can catch Pokemon. So, I think after these guys talk to me, I'll probably end the episode here, and I'll catch my first Pokemon next episode. So, yeah, these guys are pretty chatty. And just hurry up. The person catching the most Pokemon. Well, that's kind of not fair, because I'm only allowed to catch one. So yeah, yeah. I mean, next episode I'll be catching my first Pokemon, and yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like and comment and so whatever. Do what you want. And yeah, thank you for watching.